What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, and I do apologise. I just had some things going on. They're starting to iron out, and I'll be back making content more frequently again very soon. So let's go over the patch notes, and then we're going to go over the 3 new heroes. So without further ado, let's get into it. The patch notes are pretty small, so it won't take me long. Okay, it won't take me long. Event news: Miracle Wish Up heroes from April 14th to April 17th are Seth Aosdean, Inna, Fiona, and Olvik. And Olvik is a god tier. You can see a video of me using Olvik, and he is literally amazing, especially once he gets to E1. The protection he brings to his allies is crazy. Fiona is more of a PvP hero. She is solid, especially for advanced arena. Inna is a very good hero. She is a very good hero, but the trouble is that we need to kind of find a place where to fit her in, and that can sometimes be awkward. I do need to do a showcase on Inna at some point, so I'll try and get that done before the Miracle Wish event. We haven't spoken about Seth. We haven't spoken about Aosdean yet. Epic heroes in that is Olvik, who is a new one. Poseidon, who is fantastic. Pacino, who is a good epic. And Fegan, who is another good epic. So, you know, epic heroes are pretty good in that. Now, the Heracles... what the hell? Heracles. The heroes in the Miracle Wish for now for 2 weeks, and then they'll be put into the normal Wish pool. Supreme Wish Hero Rate Up event is available for a limited time from April 18th to April 21st. Chance of drawing Legend Heroes in Supreme Wish will be increased by 2% during the event. Number 3, the Sirens Island Campaign Stages Challenge event is available for a limited time from April 13th to 20th. You can claim different rewards depending on the number of points you get by clearing the stages during the event. There is going to be a new stage to do. The Sirens Island Master Mode Challenge event is available for a limited time from... Okay, so that's Master, so we have Campaign and then the Master. Added Chapter 14, Sirens Island is the new journey in Campaign stages. So, you know, we only currently have, I think it's 2, right? Is it 2? No, it's only the 1, isn't it? In Master, I know that. They're going to add an extra one, so we can get a few more stars, which is good. Now, feature adjustments. They've increased the banned drops cap of faction artifacts in Marius of Dwarven Ruins from 5 to 6. So you should all know this. When you do farm Marius, you can ban up to 5. That's going to be increased up to 6, thanks to hidden waves being introduced into the game. We can now start to ban 6 factions that we don't want the artifacts for. One other very good change is increase the equipment and artifact bag cap from 1,000 to 1,500. I know a lot of people, including myself, farm so much that we actually get full bags quite often, and they're starting to fill up with good items now. And I'm going to be honest, I'm too lazy to go through and find the right ones to delete or to sell. So increasing it to 1,500 is very good. That is it for the patch notes. There is not a lot coming to change. I'm waiting for a big patch at some point. I'm still waiting for Madalena to be reworked. Please get that mythic reworking on her. We're also still waiting for Legend Hero changes. That would be a big one. Everyone loves to see the Legend Heroes changed, updated, and we can, you know, everyone seems to come in and enjoy that period because what once was a bad hero could become a worse hero. Normally, they're supposed to become a better hero, which is the case for the ones that don't need the buff. Like Olvik didn't need a buff; he got a buff, and he was even better. But like Lamb, there's some good heroes in there. You can know it from my other video that they do have a good list to come off. Okay, enough rambling as always. Let's get into the new heroes. Seth, Hidden Wave Defense Hero, Force Mark, Tied Big Hit. Deals damage to a single enemy based on Seth's maximum health, with a chance to inflict Suffocated for 1 turn. A chance is increased if a target is under wet or cold status. Suffocated is actually quite nice. But yeah. Deep Sea Power grants all allies a shield for 2 turns and increases all allies' tenacity by 60% for 2 turns. We need to see the size of this shield, because if that's a big shield, I assume it's going to be a 40%, but if they could for some bizarre reason, match it to 60%, that would be very nice. Deep Sea Bloodline has a chance to inflict Wet 2 on the attacker for 2 turns when taking basic attack damage, and a chance to inflict Cold 2 on the attack for 2 turns when taking skill damage. Seth and Sewell will activate Brother Togetherness when both of them are deployed. Brother Togetherness increases Sewell's defense and Seth's max health cap. Besides, when either Seth or Sewell dies, the survivor will revive the dead with a certain percentage of the survivor's max health by deducting his current health. Brother Togetherness only takes effect once each wave. Hey, Seth, which one was... This is Seth, isn't it? Sewell. Which one was Sewell again, wasn't it? Hey, that actually could be a very nice combination between them. If you have Sewell already, maybe that could be very impressive. Crystal of Life restores all allies' health based on Seth's max health and grants Ripple 2 to all allies. Deep Sea Shield. Okay, so it's the exclusive point. Crystal of Life additionally increases all allies' attack for 2 turns. Oh, is this going to be attack up 2? I would like to think so. Level 2, Seth gains an additional max health cap, restores health when taking basic attack damage or skill damage dealt by enemies with wet or cold, and reduces 1 self-skill cooldown randomly by 1 turn when Seth restores health by this effect each time. Level 3, Seth additionally casts Deep Sea Power 1 time at the beginning of each wave, increases the shield value of Deep Sea Power until the wave transition. Wow. Wow. What? So... at the beginning of a wave, it's like, hey, guys, you know what? Have a shield. Wait, does that mean we can stack it then? That won't put that into cooldown, I hope. That could be... You know, I've seen people not too happy with Seth, but don't rule them out yet. That sounds like a crazy mechanic. Exclusive level 3. Okay, it was always exclusive level 3. The next hero, Aosdean. Holy Light Parliament. Type attack. Marcus Force. Blaze combo. Deals 2 stages of attack damage each to a single enemy with a chance to inflict a layer of health burning for 2 turns. Okay, so it's a health burning. This is the first time I've read these. This is the first... I always do this. First time I've read them. This is a health burn hero. Cleaving Flame. Deals 2 stages of attack damage to all enemies. The second stage deals extra damage of based off of Aosdean's max health and inflicts extra damage with the target's max health. That'll be capped. Extra damage capped at a certain percentage of Aosdean's max health and is considered as health burning damage. If there are 4 layers of Flame Afterglow, increases extra damage dealt by 50%. What the hell is Flame Afterglow? We'll find out. Passive grants Aosdean 1 flare of Flame Afterglow. There we go. For every layer, a certain percentage of its max health is lost, or is max health lost. Every layer of Flame Afterglow increases self-speed and health burning damage dealt. Flame Afterglow will not be removed when the owner dies or at the wave transition up to 10 layers. Besides, at the beginning of each turn, deducts self part of current health and deducts all enemies' health by part of Aosdean's deduction. I would like to see the buffs from each layer. That's what we need to see on this. So we'll wait for those stats to come in, which I think will be Thursday. That's going to be very interesting how his passive buff is going to boost him. Flame Cross Strike. Able to cast this skill only when there are 4 layers of Flame Afterglow. Deals 2 stages of attack damage each to a single enemy with an extra damage of Aosdean's max health and inflicts damage of the target's max health. The skill damage is considered as health burning damage. That's nice. Okay. Hey, he could be very good. I would assume exclusives is going to increase his Afterglow, his Flame Afterglow. We don't even need to read it, right? We call that. So let's get ahead and read it. Level 1. Each time Aosdean casts an active skill, grants self 1 layer of Blazing Flame up to 4. What the hell is Blazing Flame? Consumes 1 layer of Blazing Flame when casting Blaze combo and deals extra 1% damage of target's max health each stage at least. Up to 3% damage of Aosdean's max health, capped at 2% damage of a target's max health. Up to 6% damage of Aosdean's max health. Do you understand that? Because I have not got a clue. It's probably very simple to understand. The more layers of Flame Afterglow Aosdean has, the more extra damage dealt. Okay, that's nice. So level 1, that's just going to increase his damage for quite a bit. But we need to see how these pair up with each other. We need to see how much Afterglow actually increases Aosdean. Level 2 increases Aosdean's max health cap, restores 30% of max health immediately when self-health is less than 50% due to health deduction. This effect can only be triggered once every 3 turns. Besides, Flame Sacrifice increases enemy's health deduction percentage. Increases Aodean's max health cap. How much is it going to increase it by? Restores 30% of max health, yeah. When health is left at 50% due to health deduction, this effect can only be triggered once every 3 turns. I want to know how much the health cap increases, because that is a crazy buff. Increases enemies' health deduction percentage. Level 3, this is going to be the big one. Increases the health burning damage dealt by self when casting Flame Cross Strike. If Aodean's health percentage reaches 75% before he casts Flame Cross Strike, deducts 10% of self max health. Additionally, it increases health burning damage by 40%. So we all know how strong health burning is, and you can probably be sure that Aodean is going to go straight into God tier, right? Just because it's health burning. And this stacking of buffs and the increase to the damage, exclusive level 3, this guy is probably, most likely, definitely going to be extremely good. Okay? There is no CC, however, but can you imagine him paired up with, say, Quinlan or Hazonia? I think, is Malia going to be replaced thanks to his AoE capability here? It increases. Oh, do you know what? He's just reading very, very, very good. But I will say I don't want to hype up a hero too much, even though I've just said he's probably going to be God tier, because we need to wait until Thursday to see the multipliers. But he is health burning, and we all know how good health burning heroes are. And he's AoE. He's increasing self speed, increasing what else did he increase here? Damage dealt. He's also increasing his own friggin' health cap and healing. And okay, I'm going to hype him up. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Next up is the Epic. Olvik. Epic, Hidden Wave, Support, Type, Force, Critical Flow. Deals attack damage to an enemy and another 2 random enemies to reduce the target's attack by 20% for 2 turns. That's not bad. Wave Treader increases all allies' effect resistance by 25% and turn meters for 2 turns. Hey, this is nice. Passive reduces the damage over time taken by all allies when Olvik survives. Only the strongest skill will take effect when there are multiple skills that can increase this attribute. Thunderstrike deals attack damage to all enemies with a chance to reduce their effect hit by 50% for 2 turns. Another very useful epic coming into the game. Flawless Staff, Thunderstrike, has the same chance to inflict Confuse to 1 turn. Nice. So effect hit reduction and Confuse. Level 2 increases the damage over time deduction effect of Serenity C when allies taking damage over time and the attacker has debuffs. Level 3, Wave Treader also cleanses 3 layers of damage over time debuffs from all allies. Grants resistance debuffs, which is resistance to debuffs. Debuff resistance instead for allies who do not have damage over time for 1 turn. He's going to be very useful. A very useful epic, actually. I like this guy. But the big one is Aodean, right? It's Aodean. He's going to be nutty, pretty sure. I'll probably get told off for hyping a hero, but I'm confident it's health burning. And his skill set reads amazing. So those of you that will be pulling to E3, congratulations, because he's a fantastic hero by the looks of it. We'll wait until Thursday. Make sure you do come back and check on Thursday when we have more information on the hero in game, see his actual multipliers, that kind of thing, to double check to see if he's worth pulling for. Seth is going to be interesting paired up with Seawell, but other than that, I'm not sure. I mean, exclusive 3, okay. Giving a shield up and tenacity by 60% for 2 turns at the beginning of a wave, that's crazy good. That could bring up some kind of team compilation, a bit of theory crafting, maybe. But if I was going to be choosing, it would 100% be for Aodean. And that is it for the video. So once again, I apologise. I haven't been making as much content lately. I know a lot of you messaged me saying, where are you? Where are you? I'm still here. Just life happened. And I will be making another video probably tomorrow. We'll see what we can find. I need to do a video on Inner. I need to do a video on Dario. I need to do a video on quite a few heroes, actually. So we'll see. It may be a busy day, but it may not be. So I will see all of you in the next video. Take care. Have a fantastic day, evening, wherever you are.